In this question, we are given that the edges of a cube are expanding at the rate of 6 centimeter per second. So let's say that this one represents the cube whose edge is a centimeter, and the rate of change of edge is given as 6 centimeter per second. That is dA by dt equals 6 centimeter per second. And we have to determine the rate of change of surface area when the edge is 5 centimeter. So for that, first we write the surface area of a cube, which is given by surface area S equals 6a squared. And let's utilize this and determine the rate of change of surface area when the edge is 5 centimeter. So let's consider the surface area formula, that is S equals 6 times of a squared, where a represents the edge of a cube. Now let's differentiate both sides with respect to time. So therefore this will be ds over dt, and this equals 6 is a constant, so I just put this constant and then differentiate a squared with respect to time. So if you differentiate a squared using the power rule, it will be 2a, and then we will also have to use the chain rule to differentiate a with respect to time, which is dA over dt. Now we will have to substitute this a equal to 5 centimeter into this equation, and also dA over dt equals 6 centimeter per second into this equation. So therefore this becomes 6 times 12 is 12 times a times dA over dt. So let's substitute a equals 5 here. So it is 12 times 5, and dA over dt is 6. So let's replace dA by dt as 6. Just multiply this by 6. And so this becomes 12 times 5 is 60, and 60 times 6 is 360, and its unit is centimeter square per second. And so therefore the surface area is changing at the rate of 360 centimeter square per second. Now let's do part B. In part B, we have to determine this rate of change of surface area when this one is actually 13 centimeters. So let's have this as 13 centimeter. Now let's determine the rate of change of surface area. So ds over dt, and we can utilize the expression which we obtained in part A. So this is the one. Let's utilize that, which is 12a dA over dt. And so we will substitute the value of a. Now it is 13 times the dA over dt is 6. So let's replace 6. And so when we multiply this, we get 936 centimeters square per second. So this is the rate of change of surface area of the cube when the edge is 13 centimeter.